My friends, have you ever noticed how the moment you start improving your life, suddenly everyone becomes a detective? Why are you so quiet? What are you planning? What's going on in your life? Why are you changing? It's funny how people become more interested in your life when you stop giving them access to it. Today, we are going to solve a problem that so many of us face every day, the problem of over-explaining ourselves, the habit of telling everyone every move we make, the pressure of feeling like we owe others an explanation for our silence, our decisions, and our growth. But here's the truth. You don't owe anyone updates. You owe yourself peace. You owe your future your focus. And sometimes the strongest thing you can do is say nothing. Today's message will give you the power to move quietly, grow fearlessly, and let the world wonder what you're up to. My dear friends, we live in a time where noise is everywhere. Notifications, opinions, judgments, expectations. People comment on your life even before they understand it. They question your choices even before you make them. They judge your plans even before you take your first step. In such a world, silence has become rare. Privacy has become a luxury. And peace is something we must protect with intention. There is a beautiful strength in a person who learns to stay calm, stay focused, and stay private. You see, there are two versions of you. The one that everyone sees and the one that only you know. The first version is loud, your image, your personality, your presence. But the second one is powerful, your dreams, your thoughts, your intentions, your next steps. The world may talk about the first version, but your life will be built by the second one. Today's message is a reminder that you don't have to announce everything. You don't have to explain your silence. You don't have to justify your growth. You don't have to reveal your plans. Sometimes the best thing you can do is let them wonder what you're up to. My friends, silence is not emptiness. Silence is not weakness. Silence is not distance. Silence is a strategy. When you choose silence, you are not hiding from the world. You are protecting yourself from unnecessary noise. Have you ever noticed how drained you feel after telling the wrong person about your dreams? You share your goals with someone, and instead of encouragement, they give you doubt. Instead of support, they give you their fear. Instead of inspiration, they give you their insecurity. Every time this happens, a small part of your excitement dies. That is why silence is powerful. It shields you from opinions that were never meant to guide your life. It protects the purest part of your spirit, the part that dreams. Imagine a seed planted in the soil. If you dig it up every day to show others how much it has grown, it will never survive. It needs darkness, quietness, protection. Your dreams are exactly like that seed. When you share too early, you expose them to too much sunlight, too much questioning, too much judgment. But when you keep quiet, your dreams get the space to root, to grow, to strengthen. Silence protects your enthusiasm. Silence protects your mental clarity. Silence protects your spiritual energy. You don't need to explain why you're quiet. You don't need to justify why you're distant. You don't need to convince anyone why you're focused on yourself. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world. Not everyone deserves a seat at your planning table. Not everyone deserves keys to your emotional doors. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give yourself is the gift of silence. The gift of choosing peace over popularity, focus over noise, and growth over validation. My dear friends, privacy is not secrecy. Privacy is protection. Powerful people are not the ones who shout their plans from the rooftops. Powerful people are the ones who move in silence, take action quietly, and reveal their results when they are ready. Have you ever wondered why successful people often seem mysterious? It's not because they enjoy hiding. It's because they understand a simple truth. When you don't announce your plans, nobody can interfere with them. You see, the moment you tell someone what you're about to do, you give them permission to influence it. Even the slightest doubt can plant a seed of uncertainty in your mind. Privacy protects your growth from unnecessary influence. Let me share something with you. When you speak your plans too early, you receive a small spike of dopamine. As if you've already achieved something, your brain feels rewarded just by talking. And that reduces your motivation to actually do it. But when you keep it private, all that energy stays inside you, waiting to explode as action. Privacy forces you to rely on discipline instead of validation. Privacy pushes you toward progress instead of announcement. Privacy turns your goals into your responsibility, not a public performance. Not everything in life must be shared. Some things grow better in silence. Some things evolve better in the dark. Some things become powerful only when they're protected. Think about a phone battery. When it charges quietly. There is no noise, no announcement, just pure, focused energy building up behind the scenes. That's exactly how your life should work. Your goals should charge in silence. Your effort should charge in silence. Your progress should charge in silence. And one day, when the time is right, you walk into the world fully charged, powerful, strong, unstoppable. Let them wonder where the new you came from. Let them wonder how you changed. Let them wonder how you became so focused. Keep your life private, and your power will speak for itself. My friends, human nature is fascinating. People value what they cannot easily predict. They respect what they cannot fully understand. They admire what they cannot completely decode. Mystery is not manipulation, it is protection and self-respect. In a world where everyone broadcasts their emotions, shares every detail online, posts every struggle, publicizes every achievement, a quiet person stands out, not because they're trying to be special, but because silence naturally creates curiosity. When you talk less, people listen more. When you show less, people notice more. When you reveal less, people respect more. Why? Because mystery signals emotional maturity. A person who doesn't react to everything is powerful. A person who doesn't reveal everything is wise. A person who doesn't need validation is respected. Mystery is not about being distant. It's about knowing that not every part of your life belongs to the world. Let me tell you something important. When people know too much about you, they stop valuing you. They start predicting your moves. They stop appreciating your uniqueness. But when you maintain a little mystery, you create space for respect. People begin to see you as someone with depth, someone with boundaries, someone with purpose. Think of the moon. It doesn't shine all the time. It doesn't reveal itself fully every night. Yet every phase of it is admired. Every stage is beautiful. Every moment is meaningful. Your life does not have to be a full moon every day. Some nights are meant for quiet glow. Some nights are meant for darkness and healing. Some nights are meant for transformation that no one sees. Mystery gives your growth space to breathe. It gives people a reason to respect, not interfere. A reason to admire, not gossip. A reason to wonder, not criticize. Let them wonder where your happiness comes from. Let them wonder how you became so calm. Let them wonder what you're working on. Let them wonder how your glow became so bright. You do not owe the world an explanation. You owe yourself respect. My dear friends, explanations are cheap. Words are easy. Promises are common. But action is undeniable. Action is powerful. Action is respected. When you move quietly, your results make the noise for you. Let me share a truth that will change your life. When you explain yourself too much, people stop taking you seriously. But when you work in silence and let your results show up first, people understand your strength without a single word. You don't have to say, I'm working on myself. Let your peace show it. You don't have to say, I'm focusing on my goals. Let your success show it. You don't have to say, I'm healing. Let your calm energy show it. You don't have to say, I'm becoming better. Let your presence show it. Your actions will always speak louder than your explanations. Because explanations require you to convince someone, but results convince themselves. Think of a tree. It does not announce to the world, I'm going to bear fruit next season. It simply grows silently. Then one day, fruits appear and everyone notices. Your life is the same. You don't have to announce the next chapter. Just write it quietly and let the world read it